Vanessa, speaking of snow days and all of that cold weather, it sounds like there might be some more snow on the way.
Yes. And the Arctic air is making a comeback.
Oh, good.
What can I say? I know people are probably wanting to throw tomatoes or stuff at me through the camera right now. I'm just doing my job as a meteorologist, telling you what is going to be happening for us as we wrap up the work week and head into the weekend, everyone. But I can reassure you, we're finally going to get back up to above freezing. It won't be until next week, though. You'll have to know when coming up in that 7-day forecast, so stay tuned. We are still waking up to side roads being a little slick out there as it is this morning on our Reed Automotive camera here in St. Joseph, as the snow that melted yesterday refroze overnight as we're waking up to temperatures in the teens. So do allow for some extra travel time as you're taking the kids to school and as you're heading out to work, just in case if you do encounter those slick spots. I-29, though, looking A-okay this morning. Temperatures in the teens, above zero as we're waking up on this Thursday morning. Now, as we head into the next 24 hours, by this time tomorrow morning, wind chills will be feeling like the teens below zero as that Arctic air mass is making a comeback. At least we'll have one more day of above zero double-digit temperatures as we are expecting highs by this afternoon to get up to the upper 20s, about 28, 29 degrees, with a northerly wind as a cold front's pushing through, and that is what's going to start bringing in that reinforcing shot of Arctic air. But it won't be until the snow moves in later on this evening that is really going to allow those temperatures to be knocked down. Because of that, wind chill advisories and wind chill watches will be taking effect for Friday and Saturday morning. Here's the breakdown of the wind chills as we head into those mornings. So the wind chill forecast is showing that by tomorrow morning, we could be dealing with the teens to the 20s below zero out there across the region. And if you thought that was cold, look at this as you wake up on Saturday morning. If you do need to head out Saturday morning, it's going to feel like the 20s to near 30 degrees below zero out there. So once again, we have to stress that you will need to take the proper precautions to stay warm, or else you're going to have to deal with frostbite or hypothermia in about 10 minutes or less if you do not bundle up and have those multiple layers. As you can see, a few passing clouds this morning on our satellite and radar as one disturbance is moving out. We have this disturbance moving in here over the next several hours. Again, we have that cold front that has pushed through. That's why we're now starting to get those light northerly winds. But once we get the snow pushing through here later on this evening, we'll see skies clear after midnight, and then the temperatures are really going to go downhill from there on out. Here's a closer look at the snow chances for today in your hour-by-hour forecast, showing the snow moving in sometime during the afternoon commute, so it's not going to be the best commute weather, so do plan ahead for the snow showers later on this afternoon. Everything should be out of here by midnight. We'll wake up to the clear, bitter cold conditions as we head into tomorrow morning. Snowfall amounts will be light, around 1 inch or less, but don't forget, road conditions have not been the best all week due to the snow that we have had for the last week now. So any additional snowfall accumulations will cause hazardous road conditions, especially for the Friday morning commute, along with those wind chills. So do allow for extra travel time to warm up your cars and to get to your final destinations safely. So for today, 29 for your high with those snow chances as we head into the late afternoon, into the evening hours. Friday and Saturday, highs in the single digits with those below zero wind chills, Courtney. And then finally, we get back up to above freezing with highs in the 30s and the 40s heading into next week. And then we'll see also rain chances return to the forecast. But thankfully this time around, Courtney, it's going to be rain, not snow.
Love the sound of that, Vanessa. Thank you so much.